Time now for The Real Estate Connection with Stephen Theard, a realtor and certified probate and real estate specialist. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or a seasoned investor looking to downsize, move up, or refinance, this program is for you.
A house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our...
From probate sales to landscape design to home repairs and maintenance, this is your weekly look into all things real estate. Now your host for The Real Estate Connection, Stephen Theard.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Real Estate Connection, brought to you by Good Patriot Realty. A salute to home ownership, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that may be listening or that might listen in the future. Hey, if you're new to the program and you've never seen it before and you want to sign up and not miss another episode, you can check us out right here at Apple Podcasts. That's right. Just look for Stephen Theard, STEPHEN Type in my name. That's the fastest way to get to the Real Estate Connection. It'll pull right up, and just like and subscribe, and you'll get notified every time there's another episode. We're also on Spotify and iHeartRadio, and you can do the exact same thing. Just type in my name. Here it goes again. Stephen, STEPHEN, Theard, THEARD, and you can pull us right up. And if you have any pending real estate needs, now we're in the future because we're here to help. We're here to help the home ownership, not only process of buying and selling, but maintaining a home or any type of other real estate related needs you might have, whether it's home repair, planning for the future when it comes to estates and trusts, so you can avoid probate, and just like getting help to do things around the house, or just talk about general plans you might have for improving your property or making repairs. We're here for all of it. 365 degrees of helping in home ownership. So give us a call, 408-472-0817. If you're thinking about, solar panels, painting your house, getting a new roof, putting in a fence, a pool, whether or not, can I have chickens in my backyard? Stuff like that. We're here to help, and that's what we're here for, to serve the community. And you are the community, as they say, love your neighbor. And that's what we're here to do. So I digress. The topic of today's show is fathers and home ownership. So let's just go ahead and get this off the table. A big round of applause to all the fathers out there as we are celebrating Father's Day coming up this Sunday. It always coincides with the final day of the U.S. Open for all you golf fans out there. Father's Day is right around the corner, and fathers, they play a massive role in home ownership. So that's what we're going to discuss today. What are the roles of fatherhood and home ownership do we celebrate on Father's Day? And that's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to dive right on in. Father's Day is a wonderful time to celebrate the roles fathers play in home ownerships. Fathers and mothers are equally important in the role of home ownership, and each bring a different set of skills to the table. However, on Father's Day, it's the one day of the year that we get to set aside to honor the fathers of the household. So that's exactly what we're going to do today on the Real Estate Connection. So the question is, what roles of fatherhood and home ownership do we celebrate on Father's Day? So we're going to go through 5 of them. 5 roles that fathers play in home ownership. And number 1 is the role of provider. Number 2, the role of protector. Number 3, the role of Mr. Fix-It. And number 4, the role of landscaper. And number 5, the role of farmer. That's right. Provider, protector, Mr. Fix-It, landscaper, and farmer. So let's dive into the first one, provider. Many fathers spend more time away from the home, sacrificing their time, energy, and bodies to provide for the dream of home ownership. How many fathers, how many of you guys out there are up at 4 a.m. to get to the job site, to swing a hammer, work an excavator, plumb a building, or lay electrical lines? What about you fathers who rush to the office for endless days of meetings and conference calls to keep the local, regional, or national business running smoothly? These fathers, you guys, give freely of yourselves in sacrifice and earn money to contribute to owning a home. And so today we celebrate you, Father. We celebrate fathers, those who are alive, who have gone on, who are no longer with us in the role of provider. So that's one. Haha, we got to give more than that. Come on. What do we have here? This one. Role of provider. So we're going to move on to the next role because, fathers do a lot, and a provider is not a small thing. That's why I put it as number one. But what comes in close second is protector. Fathers are literally ready to lay down their lives to protect their family. A father will get up to search for bumps in the night, set up fencing, locks, and alarms to protect the home from unwanted intruders. Fathers also spend weekends protecting the home itself from the elements of rain, wind, and the sun by making sure the house is well maintained over the years of home ownership. So we give a big giant cheers and a shout out to all the fathers out there protecting the home. All right, number 3, Mr. Fix-It. How many fathers spend their weekends fixing bikes, changing oil, or repairing holes in walls? Not only are dads known for their bad dad jokes, but also for the repairs and fixes they make around the home. Caulking around doors, showers, and tubs, mending fences, broken sprinkler heads, replacing light bulbs, changing light fixtures, and installing ceiling fans. The role of Mr. Fix-It and all that it means to the home is celebrated this Father's Day. Again, a huge shout out to you fathers. You are providers, protectors, and fixers. Mr. Fix-It around the house. And what do we all love about fathers as well? They are also landscapers. You hear the familiar sound of lawnmowers humming throughout the neighborhoods across the country during the summer. Fathers all over the United States cutting and grooming lawns, trimming bushes, pulling weeds, and planting flowers for mothers. Fathers have stood tall for decades in joy and pride over their landscaping efforts for the homes they live in. Cheers to you, Mr. Landscaper, this Father's Day, and may you have a nice, tall, cold one at the end of the day from working in that hot sun on a Saturday. And what's the final role? What's number 5? Well, I'm going to tell you. Number 5 is the farmer. Fathers have been known for their farming skills around home ownership for centuries. Whether it be a few potting bags of tomatoes on the balcony, raised planter beds in the backyard with multiple vegetables, or a small farm in the countryside, fathers have utilized their homes to produce food for their families. We celebrate the farmer and all of you this Father's Day and pray for a fruitful bounty this harvest season. So, in conclusion, and I know this is a short podcast, right? And dads, fathers, you do a lot. But this is a big shout out. Happy Father's Day to all those providers, protectors, Mr. Fix-Its, landscapers, and farmers we all call fathers. So one more time, a big round of applause to all you fathers out there. And before I go, as I reach into my drawer, I am going to add one more thing for all you fathers. You face a lot. You're going out into the world and the world's coming hard, coming strong, coming against you. You're battling. You're pulling the weeds of your life. You're pulling the weeds of the yard. You're pulling the weeds of your workplace, and you're just making it happen every day. And I know you can get tired. So I'm going to leave you with this. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. So, happy Father's Day. I hope you dads out there don't have to barbecue unless you want to on Sunday, and that your families will take you out to a nice brunch or a nice meal. We know on Mother's Day, those moms aren't cooking. So if you're one of those fathers who doesn't absolutely want to spend time around that barbecue grill or that pit, and you want to be taken out, I'm hoping that your family will take you out and you have a good time and do the thing that you want to do this weekend. Take some time for yourself, spend it with your children. If you want to go fishing, go boating, play around the golf, maybe go do your favorite activity, shooting, whatever it is. Enjoy your day. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. So with that, God bless you. God bless the United States of America. God bless the families, and God bless the fathers. And we will see you next week on another episode of the Real Estate Connection, hosted by Good Patriot Realty. A salute to home ownership. California DRE number 017000019. Phone number 408-472-0817.
This has been The Real Estate Connection with Realtor and Certified Probate and Real Estate Specialist Stephen Theard. Licensed Cal BRE number 017000019. For more information on this program, visit realestateconnectionradio.com. To contact Stephen directly, call 408-472-0817 or email info@realestateconnectionradio.com. And be sure to tune in next week at this time for The Real Estate Connection.